just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 21, Dominique Wilkins.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. In this game, we'll see the Orlando Magic going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. And for the Magic. Here we go. And the Magic start out with the ball. Here's Bibby. Checked by Rondo. Here's Bibby. Down low. Wilkins. And he goes in for the dunk.
One of the great strengths of his game, Wilkins so strong in the air, flushing it down.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Miller. Takes the three. Iguodala with the rebound. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Tough defense is not going to deny Bibby on the aggressive drive. I love his focus.
Mike Bibby, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Here's Rondo. After the basket by Orlando. Pass to Anthony. Over Iguodala. Now Anthony. Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Here's Stoudemire. It's blocked.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Oh, there's the alley. Here's Wilkins. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Oh, nice shot by Mullen.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
It's T-shirt time. Let's get it, Magic fans. Now, fans, make some noise. It's time for your 407.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Rondo. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Bibby. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. 4 on the clock. No good there. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Anthony to end the run. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Mullen can't get it to go.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Miller to the left wing. Outside, Rondo. Here's Miller. From downtown, Lanier with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bibby. To the inside. With the fadeaway. And it's Lanier missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Pass to Wilkins. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
No hesitation from Wilkins. The edge he brings on offense is really what makes him lethal.
And the basket by Stoudemire.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Wilkins. No good on the triple. San Antonio has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's McGrady. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Bibby. Here's Lanier. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wilkins, good. Rondo with it. Anthony right side. And Anthony slams it in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Wilkins. Give him 8. Iguodala left side. Here's Wilkins. Anthony grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Pass to McGrady. Beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Orlando calls timeout.
Timeout. Here they come, Magic fans. Your 4
team's making some changes here.
For your Magic, Udansky.
Ball outside. Back to Teague. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. Wilkins can't hit. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Miller. No good off the back of the rim. Orlando leading. It's stolen by Johnson. Anthony outside. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Ball. On the break. Pass to Wilkins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Dominique Wilkins, unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
At the line for 2.
That one's no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Trailing by 2. The kick out to Johnson. Stolen by Teague. Here's Slim. Averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Ball. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
The Magic have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now Teague, covered by Johnson. Here's Slim. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. The 3 hits a 3-pointer. And the Magic lead by 3.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
And Ball showing you a little nasty there on defense, showing you some of that sandpaper grit.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front, up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Your Magic Udansky.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And for San Antonio trailing here. From deep, Johnson. Lanier with the rebound. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Iguodala's shot is good. Iguodala's gotten his first points in this one. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Mullen laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Magic lead by 1.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assists.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And here Hero grabs the board.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's DeRozan. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Johnson against Ball. Pass to Lanier. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Jack Sigma. First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Really like how steady Lanier looks out there. I mean, he's very patient and he's graceful, strong, not rushing his game or trying to force anything.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Hero for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Bob Lanier is so active on the glass. You gotta love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team. Give it up for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Back to Johnson. Five to shoot. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Hero. San Antonio again missing. For Orlando, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Stoudemire. Iguodala defending. Fades back. That one's wide left.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Good vision that time. Lanier racks those up.
This one for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Hero outside. Pass to Mullen. Hero with it. Here's Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly.
Come on.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Spurs ball. Substitution for your Magic. Danny Granger. Dominique Wilkins. Jeff Teague.
And here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Bibby. The 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Johnson. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. That's to Stoudemire. It's hauled in by the Magic. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Teague, that one's good.
man. The finesse and the skill from Teague to finish that play with the floater, exquisite. And good shot choice there, too.
Here's Johnson. DeRozan outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Teague. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And down it goes. 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Johnson. DeRozan passes to Johnson. Pass to Stoudemire. Launches it. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's Teague missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Now Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Stojakovic. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
We have to love the second team. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying connected to the shooter. They're getting lit up from beyond the arc. Better to crowd those guys, force them to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
Time for the 407.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside, Rondo fires for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And for San Antonio. And rejected.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Good on the bucket. He's got 6. San Antonio leading. Here's Anthony. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Free throw drops for Anthony. Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Mullen. Here's Wilkins. Three-pointer. Lanier controls the rebound and the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tough play that time by Stoudemire, taking the hit, but staying right with it and still getting the shot off.
To the Spurs, Amare Stoudemire at the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Mullen. Here's Wilkins. Here's Lanier. Give him 8 points now. Blocked! To the wing, right side. Stojakovic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Lanier. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Bibby. 6 points for him. Here's Stojakovic. He drops it from range. He's got 18.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Wilkins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Iguodala. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Look, Brady, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 6. Rebound San Antonio. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rondo. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. McGrady shot is off. The Magic shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. Very pretty alley-oop.
Well, you know, Lanier excels in taking advantage of his scoring chances. And when he gets on the roll, it's really hard to slow him down.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
McGrady, good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Orlando calls timeout.
Here they come, Magic fans. Your 407. Once again, fans, let's hear it for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
To the left side wing. Here's Lanier. And the Magic again can't hit. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to McGrady from deep. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got assist number 5 here tonight. Teague, the pass to Ball. Here's Granger. Back to Ball. Outside Teague. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
Guys, I really like how Teague attacks. He does a nice job getting inside the guts of the defense and really baiting them into fouling.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Orlando. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. Here's Miller. The shot misses. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Outside Teague, all alone. And, yep, it's good. Teague's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, there isn't a lot of time in between when Teague caught the ball and then when he let it fly. I mean, that was a great example of a quick catch and shoot.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Good defensive.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
For a free T-shirt. Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
And he hits the first of 3.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Johnson. Give him 8. Pass to McGrady. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 20 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Teague. Give him 8. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Sigma. Outside Johnson to the middle. Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting for San Antonio. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Teague. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Spurs foul. Jack Sigma. Second personal foul. 4th team
That
foul.
free throw no good.
And Teague is just the player you want drawing fouls and getting to the line. He's a solid free throw shooter.
And the Spurs making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Anthony. 4-3. Slim with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
It's stolen by Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Typically, you're okay fouling the center, but not Jack Sigma. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
That one misses. The Spurs making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Oh, deflected. And so the San Antonio Spurs up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Mullen. Here's Lanier. Here's Wilkins. Defended by DeRozan. From 6 feet away, he got a piece of it.
I want to see more blocks from Sigma, given his huge size and excellent timing.
And for San Antonio, here's Miller. That three's off the mark.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. You may be a little overeager.
Wilkins, good.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Lanier. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Bibby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
First one falls for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Both shots good from the strike. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Stojakovic. Outside Johnson. On the wing to Rosen. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And the Magic making a change here. Ball's checked in. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Mullen. Here's Lanier. The shot that time not on target. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. San Antonio again missing. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Iguodala. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops. It seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Lanier. Pass to Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Shots blocked.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
Now Johnson. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 7. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Lanier. Here's Iguodala. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey, tip of a hat to the big fella for how he's knocked down shots from the perimeter. You just assume every three-pointer he takes is going in. He's been lethal from there all game long.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during the break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Stojakovic. To the left wing. Here's McGrady. Out to Anthony. From behind the arc. Drains the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Ball with a steal. Pass to Iguodala. Back to ball. Gets stolen by Johnson. Here's McGrady. Now here's Johnson. Driving to the basket. From deep three-point range. McGrady shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, with the great speed to fly up court and the unique finishing ability, Dominique getting whatever he wants in transition. He's most dangerous in that open court.
Here's Johnson following the bucket by the Magic. Pass to McGrady. And here's Anthony. Clock at 6. From deep, Johnson. Ball with the rebound. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Wilkins. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Anthony with it. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Anthony's got 11 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Johnson. Anthony outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Right wing from outside the arc. He's off on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Iguodala. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd.
No fear from Iggy. Andre Iguodala coming through in the clutch.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That's to Stoudemire.
and looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They lead by one. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's San Antonio now, and he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just trade the foul.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. The shot by Iguodala, no good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 5. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here are the Magic now. The shot by Iguodala, no good. From deep, misses there. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.